Hello, Crafty Budgeters! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brittany. On this channel, we are working to craft a budget and a lifestyle to become debt-free. Y'all, are you ready for day 4 of the July end of the month extravaganza? Yes! So, yesterday, y'all, that video, I'm still just jumping for joy after doing my July debt update. Y'all, if you missed that, make sure that you go watch it. It was awesome. It was an awesome way to end the month, and we got 2 more days together, today and then get ready for tomorrow because it's Cash Stuffing Sunday, and I'm hype. Are you hype? Thanks for riding with your girl. Many of you have been just commenting and showing love to all of these videos, and it means the world to me. If you are not subscribed to the Crafty Budgeter fam, what are you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button. We have fun over here. If you enjoy these types of videos, make sure that you like and comment. I respond back to all of your comments. Y'all are awesome. I realized that yesterday, awesome was my word that I used a lot in my video, and clearly I'm already using that word a lot today. So sorry in advance if I say awesome many times throughout this video. I don't think I will. We'll see. We shall see. So we are going to jump right into it. Today we are going to do a weekly check-in for the 4th paycheck in January. So the way I do my weeks, I do it from Friday to Thursday, and then we are going to set up our extra paycheck because July is a golden month, is a magic month. I got paid 3 times, which is awesome. Shout out to that. And yeah, we're just gonna set things up and we're gonna get ready to go. So the first thing I like to do is just quickly go over our 2-page calendar spread. You know, I don't really go too much into detail on that, but like I said, we're going to be looking at the week from July 23rd to July 29th. And just to quickly give you this visual representation of what these categories are: groceries, eating out, gas, personal, miscellaneous, and you will see that represented on here. But we're going to dive deeper in the weekly check-in to see actually how we did. Okay, before we get started, I just want to show you and go over quickly how we did for the first 3 weeks. We had some reds. The first 2 weeks we had an all black everything. For this week, how you think we did for this 4th paycheck? What do you think? Put your guesses down below. Do we have an all black everything week? Do we have to bring out the red pen? We're gonna find out. Also, my pen is dying. I need to get another one. Many of you have asked what type of pen this is, and it is a Tool 0. I believe it's a 0.3 fine pen from Office Max. I love it. It writes so smooth. I got it in a pack with other colors. So the red I use, there's a green, purple, pink in there. I'm gonna have to go out and get another one because I just love the way this writes, and I've gotten many other comments saying that you like it too. So if you need a good pen, if anyone else is a pen like aficionado, I don't even want to say that, I'm really not that deep, but my dad growing up, so quick story time, my dad growing up like always had pens around and loved like really smooth, like deep dark pens, and I've kind of taken that on. So I'm very interested in like finding the best pen. I've tried everything known to man. If you have a good pen that you like to use in your planners, let me know. I'll try them out. Maybe I'll do a review and see which one comes out on top. But the ones that I've used so far, this one has been my favorite. So now let's get into this check-in. For groceries, we budgeted $100. And y'all, I'm starting it off. Look what's coming out. Look what's coming out already. I don't know what I thought I was doing. You know your girl. You know your girl hasn't been doing the best on eating out. And I did good last week, but I should have known. Well, actually, no. I've actually not been doing horrible on groceries. I only went over the 2nd week, but it's the end of the month and your girl's not feeling like cooking. I don't know if it's the weather or what, or I don't know. Your girl doesn't feel like cooking, but I also still need groceries. It is what it is. So for groceries, we spent $154.11. So we were over $54 $2.11. I'm slightly gonna throw my husband under the bus. He went to Target and went grocery shopping. Y'all, you know, we can't be going to the Targets, the Giants. We need, for our budget, the way our budget is set up, we can only go to like Walmart and Aldi at this point, because first of all, groceries are going up, and second of all, we keep going over. So when I saw that receipt and saw that it was like $98, and then we still needed more stuff. $98 at one place was not my proudest moment, because I was just like, how did this happen? But y'all, we're moving on. It is what it is. Y'all know my motto. We're keeping it moving. So for personal, y'all, I brought the black pen out. Here we go. Personal, I didn't spend anything. Wait a minute. So $10 left over. For eating out, you know, I gave myself extra money this week because it was my mother-in-law and her sister's birthday, and we went out to Bonefish to have dinner, and I wanted to give myself just a little bit more so we could enjoy ourselves. And then we spent some money for other things. So for eating out, we spent $87.40, which means we had $12.60 left over. For gas, y'all, your girl did good this week with gas. I went over the first 2 weeks, and for gas, I'm gonna, like I said in my previous videos, always budget $50 now that gas has gone up and just we're using our vehicles more. But this week we only spent, what was going on with that three? What is going on? $37.64, which means we had $12.36 left over. And then for miscellaneous, we spent, well, myself, because my son has his own he wishes. My husband has his own personal and miscellaneous money that I just give him. So I spent $5.30, which means, yeah, I have $9.70 left over. So when I say I have this money left over, I don't have this much left over because it went straight to groceries. Like sad day, just a sad day. So let's quickly go over the full budget for last week just to see how we did overall. Okay, so our starting balance actually went up because we got that side income money. If you missed that video, that was day 1 of the July end of the month video extravaganza. Don't want to miss that. It'll all be linked down below. But our total went up by $795. Thank you. Shout out to all of you for making that happen. So our total then became $3,132.32. The fixed expenses stayed the same, but the only thing that changed is the remaining. So because we got more, the remaining, this minus this, is different, which now it's $2,004.00. Then you will see I added everything over from the categories that we just tracked. Y'all, one's not bad. It's not horrible. I'm not like beating myself up about it. It is what it is. Would I have liked to have another all black everything? Yes, but it didn't happen. So we're moving on. So $154 we went over. Everything else you will see the same. The bills I took out the same, and then nothing came out from our like checking account buffer for that week. So that all comes to $479.45 with a remaining of $1,524.55. And then when we come down to the plan, that's where you'll see the biggest difference. For our debt snowball, you see this? We were able to put over $500 extra to our debt snowball. That deserves a 2 snaps. Y'all know that debt snowball was no joke this month, and I was reaching that goal no matter what. And so we were able to do that. We were able to put an extra $40 to our emergency fund. We were able to put another extra $40 to our sinking fund, and then nothing we rolled over for buffer. And then for our taxes, we took out $207. So that all comes to $1,535.00, which means that I was over budget $10.45. Now, while I am over budget, I still make it work because I have that buffer that, like last week, remember, if I show you here, I have a rollover budget buffer of $61, and then the week before I have a rollover buffer in the checking account for $11.90. So that is why I put that money into, like, keep it in the checking account, because when I go over for other stuff, I will just pull it and make up the difference for whatever it needs to be. And in this case, it was groceries. Darn you, groceries. All right, so now let's do our setup for our bonus paycheck, which is awesome. Okay, so y'all, this is pretty awesome because not only did I get an extra paycheck, my raise hit this week. I got a raise at work, and they also back paid for the beginning of the month as well. That shout out to you, employer, you the best. And so yeah, we seeing a little bit of extra money in that paycheck, and the starting balance is already accounting for our tithes. I've already taken out a portion that goes towards our mortgage. You know, I don't share those things on this channel. I don't share our full salaries just because we like to keep that private, but this is what we're starting with after I account for all of those things. So we're starting with $1,643.33. For our fixed expenses, these are the bills that are coming out the beginning of August. So since many of those things are happening, I have to make sure I account for that in the budget. Mortgage is also done as well on Monday, and I already, because I put money aside every week, I already have that money ready to go. And so that's how it works out for our family. So daycare, $312, Canva, $13.77, timeshare is the $168.71, Apple is $15.89. These are the bills that pretty much stay the same every week, every month. And that's why they're under the fixed expenses. So that comes to $510.37. So I'm taking the starting balance from this $510.37, and that gives us $1,132.96. Then we go over to our variable expenses, the categories that we like to track. Your girl gotta eat, your girl gotta enjoy herself, your girl gotta have some gas in her car. My husband, I already have taken out the money for him, so I'm actually not accounting for it in this budget like I normally do. It just worked out easier that way. I might just move forward doing that. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Do you want to see what I budget for the full family, or just like for the miscellaneous and personal, what I do for myself? I'm open to whatever. So let me know. So groceries is $150. Your girl's giving yourself some more. Like, I went over last week, and with it being the beginning of the month, you know, I like to kind of stock up on some things. So that's going there. Eating out is getting $50. Gas is getting $50. Personal and miscellaneous is getting $10 just for myself. Nothing's going to bills this week, y'all. We went hard last month, and I just decided, you know, this is a bonus paycheck. I'll start my bills, putting money aside for the bills starting next week. But your girl just wanted to treat yourself and treat myself, and so no bills this week, but we do have a buffer. Again, you see why it's important based on last week going over why it's nice to have a little bit in our buffer. So I'm putting $75.96 in there, and that gives us a total of $345.96. So I take that from the remaining balance of the fixed expenses, and that gives us a remaining of $787. So y'all, I have $787 to go towards our priorities and our goals for the week, month, and year. So even though I already met the debt snowball of $1,000, you know, anytime I can put money towards that. And you know, for the month I needed to get to that $2,158, and your girl did it. 2 snaps. So that's where you see that $230 to make up the full amount, which is awesome. Y'all, I'm still so hype about that. Emergency fund, y'all. You see that? Emergency fund is getting some money because This month I already had to take out of the emergency fund $575 because our air conditioning motor went, so I gotta start to replenish that back up. And then shout out to the sinking funds. Your girl is stuffing some money in those sinking funds, 2 snaps. And you know I'm about to be hyped tomorrow because I haven't been able to stuff this. Typically it's about $100, which let me just show you really fast what I budgeted for the month for sinking funds. I only budgeted $100. $100, but because of my side income money, because my husband did some overtime, because I got a little bit more money and this extra paycheck, we're able to treat ourselves and really put money towards some of those mini sinking funds, mini savings goals that we have for ourselves, which is just amazing. So $357 is going to that, which comes to $787. Take that remaining amount of our variable expenses to the plan remaining amount, which gives us zero-based budget. We are a zero-based budget family where we put every penny and every dollar has a name and a place to go. And so this is what I would like the budget to look like for this week. As you can see from last week, things can change, right? So while this is the plan, my hope is that I can stick to this plan, even have money left over that I can put to the emergency fund during the next cash stuffing video. But we are seeing how it's going, and y'all, this was an amazing July. I hope you had an amazing July as well. I was able to do a lot of fun things, see friends, see family that I haven't seen in a really long time due to the pandemic, and I just am reminded how blessed I am beyond measure. So y'all, that is it. This is the week number 4 check-in, our setup for our bonus paycheck. Y'all, I will see you tomorrow. It is the last day of our July end of the month extravaganza, and it's cash stuffing Sunday. So you already know it's about to be lit. We about to have fun. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like and comment. If you are not a part of the Crafty Budgeter fam yet, what are you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you a part of the winning team over here. Have a great rest of your day. See ya. Bye-bye.